Disaster zones in the coastal bend say recovery efforts are slow going right now because the state and federal governments are overwhelmed. Channel 5's Leslie Aguilar joins us now live in Aransas Pass with an update. Leslie.
Right now, good news and bad news from this area. Good news, cell phone service is finally back. AT&T installed a mobile tower. Verizon is also very steady. Bad news, they're not going to have electricity here for about a month. So that means about a month for utilities, ferry services, and internet to come back. I want to show you some of the destruction in this area. This is a war memorial here in town. You can see that Huey helicopter fell off of its concrete podium there, and across the street, the tail of that helicopter. So we've seen a lot of veterans come by upset about that. I want to show you some video that we shot earlier today. The only water tower in Aransas Pass is destroyed, so there's still no working water or sewage here. Electricity, of course, is going to be needed to bring that stuff back. And first responders say that they still have a long list of missing people in Aransas Pass, but they think it's due to miscommunication. So now that cell service is back, they expect the list of missing to shrink. The police chief says they don't have the means to take care of people who are still living in their homes here. They say requests for food and other assistance from the state and from FEMA have been very slow. That's just because the state and FEMA have other parts of the state that are higher on the list of priorities.
I completely understand that because we're not able to get to all the concerns of some of our community members. It's just there's too much with this kind of a storm, too much devastation.
Now, with no internet or landlines, the chief says Facebook is currently being used as their 911 service. Now, resources have arrived in town in the last hour or so. Take a look behind me. That's the police station. And you see volunteer medics from the Panhandle have arrived. The National Guard is also here now handing out MREs at the Dollar General in town. So much more news from this area is on my Facebook page and Twitter as well. And of course, we'll have much more tonight on our news at 10. Reporting live in Aransas Pass, Leslie Aguilar, Channel 5 News this weekend.